idea is, can we take some science and technology interventions and disseminate them as required in the Northeast region. So RUTAC IIT Madras was requested to act as a facilitating mechanism for establishing 20 sanitary napkin manufacturing units across the 8 states of Northeast region.
The reason that we've been invited to be here with you today and tomorrow is to really have an exploration together about the potential of cloth washable pads for product and livelihood in the Northeast region. So this is very much an exploratory visit, and one of the reasons why we spent time this morning to also understand the work that you're doing through your SHGs is because any kind of enterprise really requires entrepreneurs as well. So we were really trying to get a sense of what sort of enterprising dynamic is here in this area. And then the other part is to also share with you something about the journey and that we've been on as entrepreneurs ourselves to make and promote the cloth washable pad concept.
We are from southern Rajasthan, and for many years we've been working in the area of women's health, violence against women and education.
The egg and the sperm combine to form the baby. So one egg comes to the uterus to wait. If this month you are not pregnant and you get your periods, it means that the egg inside dissolves and comes out as blood. If you are pregnant and the sperm combines, then you stop your periods for 9 months.
I want to make it clear why we want to include and why it's important to include education. I mean, Nikki and Lakshmi will speak more about the situation in India, the lack of sort of knowledge and kind of ease to speak about menstruation. It's part of also all of our different cultures, actually. It is a taboo subject. But also when it comes to cloth pads or any menstrual product, but in particular cloth pads, because it's a product that's new, that's unknown, that's unfamiliar mostly to people. You cannot just expect to kind of make a cloth pad and go into a community and sell it. It just simply doesn't work that way. So what we've really learned is that it's really important to address menstruation and the subject of products in a much more holistic way that includes actually speaking about menstruation and then coming to the subject of products and why cloth pads from a point of view of a holistic approach.
We call it product analysis, which means that we're going to look at different menstrual products that are available, including products that you know and products that will be maybe new to you. And we're going to really discuss them in detail so that we really understand clearly how every product has different advantage and disadvantage.
So the unfortunate information about these products is this, in a way. This is one thing, is that they take so long to disappear, for maybe 500 to 800 years for one to go.
This will help us to make some informed decisions about whether, for example, a cloth pad is a suitable product for women and girls in the areas that you come from, or maybe other products are.
Today we've learned a lot of new things, so we have a lot of new experience, and we learned new things which we didn't know before about the menstrual cycle, you know.
As a next step, what you can do is after this workshop, go back to your communities, go back to your self-help groups and your families, and you can have this conversation like what we've had here today. And you want to maybe start to see with them how people maybe respond to this cloth pad idea. Because I think one of the most important things that we've tried to bring across is that cloth pads are not going to sell by themselves by making them and putting them on the shop shelf. So we have to have and learn how to have this conversation, and this is one thing that we can all already start to do.